Hello guys. So when I first moved to Russia, a lot of people were naturally quite shocked, quite curious. You know, why did you choose Siberia? People think of gulags, Red Terror, James Bond films, kind of evil empire sort of things, and snow. And obviously, you know, those things are the stereotypical images of Siberia. Bears walking through the streets and things like this. But really, those things are just stereotypes. It sounds like an obvious thing to say, but life here is pretty good. I would definitely recommend anybody thinking about coming to Russia in general, or Siberia specifically, to do it. Temperatures here are obviously the winter. There's no getting away from it. It's pretty harsh. It was -40 last winter. That was the kind of the nadir of the temperatures. It sounds like unbearable, but it's actually doesn't really affect daily life that much. Everybody wears the Russian hats, which are called shapkas, and you wear obviously decent sized coats. If you wear the appropriate clothes, it's not actually as big an issue as you'd think it would be. Summers are magnificent. It's like 30 degrees today, although the sun's just gone behind the clouds typically. And here you get sustained periods of hot weather. It's not hot for like 3 days, it's hot for maybe 2 months. So it's a harsh winter, but the summer compensates. Obviously, I was pretty interested in flying my eye there. Sorry about that, guys. I was quite interested in Russian culture before I came here, and I studied a little bit of the language. So I kind of knew what to expect to a certain degree, but obviously I realised when I came here that I didn't know as much of the language as I previously thought. If you don't know the language, I'd recommend maybe starting somewhere like Moscow or St. Petersburg, where you'll find a bit more cosmopolitan cities. People speak English in Siberia generally, but I'm sure in the bigger cities you know, you're going to be a bit more comfortable, and there's going to be a larger expat community there as well. In Siberia, apart from the odd kind of oil executives and a few English teachers scattered about, there isn't really much of an expat community. Obviously, Russian culture, Russian society is a massive subject to talk about, and you know, I'm not really qualified to do so. I've lived here for 6 months in Siberia, and it's a really subjective place. I personally love it. I have a great lifestyle here. I'm earning good money in local standards. I don't really earn enough to send home, but enough to live a very nice lifestyle here, to treat myself occasionally. Obviously the countryside, as you can see for yourself, is stunning. So all in all, guys, if you plan on coming to Russia, definitely recommend it. It's a great country. Don't believe all the propaganda that we heard. I've not been captured by the KGB. I'm not being forced to say these things. So yeah. Okay guys, das vidanya, which means goodbye. Poka, see ya, and speak to you soon.